Welcome to the Uncle's Channel. Thanks for watching today. Now, I am traveling at the moment, so the scenery does look a little bit different here. But some TMNT Shredder's Revenge news came up today that I think is a little bit on the ridiculous side. And so I felt the need to do a quick little video to sort of discuss a brand new edition or physical edition of TMNT Shredder's Revenge that is coming out probably later this year. Let me see the exact release date here. It says it's going to ship, March 1st through 31st. So it's going to be a while for you to actually get this product. But they have yet another physical edition of Shredder's Revenge coming out because they released another DLC for the game, which was Radical Rescue. Now, they had the Classic Edition, the Radical Edition, the Collector's Edition, the Anniversary Edition, and now we're journeying our way over into what is called the Ultimate Edition. So this is getting ridiculous as far as like how many editions are putting out of this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the game. I think it's a great TMNT game or a Turtles game, and it's exactly what Turtle fans wanted. But we are getting to the point here where like you're just simply preying upon the same people who are going to continue buying the game over and over and over. And there's just simply a lot of double, triple, quadruple dipping on this game for purchasing it for fans here. So let's just take a look exactly what the Shredder's Revenge Ultimate Edition here includes on the Limited Runs game website. And so as we look at it here, first off, it comes in a really cool box. I'm not going to deny the box is top tier here. And the box actually like folds out. It's what's called a gate fold box. I've never heard of that terminology, but it folds out, and you got a picture of the core artwork for Shredder's Revenge. Very cool on that. You have off to the side here, which is the main attraction. You have a set of 4 exclusive game-inspired Playmates toys or TMNT figures. And so these are going to be TMNT figures made by the Playmates company, and they look really fantastic. If you zoom in, the artwork or the texture on the skin or the paint job looks just like something that you would see inside the game, converted over to action figure form. This is a really cool action figure. I'm not going to deny that, but why are they making it where you have to buy the game itself again just to get these action figures? That seems a bit ridiculous to me. Sell the action figures separate in celebration of the new DLC, and just let fans have it that way. Don't make us buy the actual game a 4th or 5th or however many times people have purchased it at this point. You also get a complete 3-disc soundtrack, which is going to include the remix songs as well as the Shredder's Revenge core soundtrack and anything that would come with Dimension Shell Shock as well. And you get these lithograph set here as well, which is pictures from the game to go along with all that. So it's a cool little set here. It's coming out of the PS5, Nintendo Switch, and it's and make sure I get the price right here, $125. Now, if they just took the game out of the equation, because everyone who's buying this already has Shredder's Revenge, we don't need to buy the game again. Just let's have the action figures if you wanted, maybe the soundtrack, which they are doing the soundtrack separate, which I'll get to in a second. But as far as like the new box, as far as the new pictures that are going to be included, and especially the action figures, you can't buy any of that separate. You have to buy the actual Shredder's Revenge game again just in order to get that. And that's just simply not right to ask fans to buy the game. Like I said, probably a 4th time at this point, considering you probably bought it digitally as well. And so they're just really, in my opinion, milking fans here when they could just simply give the extras as like add-on bonuses, because fans want the action figures. We would enjoy those. We collect them. But we don't want to buy the game again in order to get that. And they're just getting to the point now of, in my opinion, ridiculousness of how many different sets of Shredder's Revenge are they going to put out. I know for a fact it's the 4th one, and there may be more on top of that. And so just a ridiculous option, but at the same time, cool stuff inside there. I do like those action figures. Now, like I said, you can buy the soundtrack here on vinyl. The vinyl soundtrack, if you just simply want to get the Radical Remix, they are selling those for $28. But if you want the entire box set of soundtracks, it's going to run you $100, and you get the core soundtrack, you get the Dimension Shell Shock soundtrack, as well as the remix for the Radical Rescue, and you get a cool little box to go along with that. So if you are interested in the soundtrack, you can get it all separate, and that's a fair, a pretty decent price for that. $100 for 4 different LPs and a nice little box to go along with it. I have no issue with that. It says pre-orders are open from October 3rd to November 3rd. This applies for the core collector's edition or the ultimate edition I talked about earlier. The shipping for the LP is going to be January 1st to the 31st. So you got a little bit earlier reception for those particular ones. And so I just wanted to sort of make aware of these new products that are coming up, because the release window here, or the pre-order window, is fairly short, and it's upon us at this exact moment. And so if you're interested in it, the pre-orders are up, but as I've mentioned multiple times in the video, I just don't think it's right to to make fans continue purchasing this game over and over and over just to get these extra collectibles when they could just simply sell the collectibles separate in honor of the game, and everyone could be happy. And so, I don't know, maybe they're trying to run the numbers up to get the game to be in like a certain status and whatnot as far as like sales go. That's possible, but I don't know. There's got to be a limit to it, and I think they have crossed the limit, at least in my opinion. And I'm a huge Turtles fan, and I actually like the items that are included. But what do you all think? Do you think they have milked Shredder's Revenge a little bit too much as far as like making fans buy it multiple times? Do you feel like it's okay to ask fans to buy the exact same game multiple times just to get more pre-order bonuses or extra collector's bonuses? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos listed up above. And once again, sorry for the scenery. But go out there and have a great rest of the day.